YouTube? It's your boy Jaron Fit with another chest tutorial video for you guys for the day. Man, I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos, and to my new people, if you've just tuned in, hey, what's up? Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, man, so y'all can keep up to date on the stuff I'm posting, all right? But now, the topic of today's video, how to get that roundness on the top of the chest, the fullness of the chest. Don't worry, we'll take the shirt off, man. We're gonna get down and dirty and actually lift some weights today. I'm not gonna just talk. But what I wanna give you guys is a different way of thinking about training the chest. Yes, incline presses, awesome. You know, bench press, all that, yes. But let's do a little, I guess you got a motion function check, all right? I want you to put your hand on the top of your chest, all right? And let's do a military press, all right? All right. Push up. And what's the first part? What do you notice tension first? For me personally, I feel it on the top of my chest first, all right? Now, how is that going to translate into your chest training? Now, I'm going to show you. Once again, I'm going to show you how to set up a military press to really hit shoulders, but also hit that top part of the chest. Very, very important. Like I said, there's other exercises to hit the chest. I really am a firm believer in military pressing, different variations of it to stimulate the chest. You have to be able to hit your body from all angles and different exercises to help build it properly. It's just like building, if you want big biceps, being really good at weighted chin-ups is a good thing to do. If you want some, big legs, have a nice front squat, etc., etc. So these things are, interchangeable. A lot of times when we train, we miss the intended body part because of somehow some people are built differently. I have very long arms for a short person, so when I press and extend out, like I said, I feel my chest contracting immediately. That's why I want you to do it, because you might not feel the same thing. And if that's the case, then this particular video might not be for you, because like I said, I don't think I know everything, and everything is not for everybody. But if you put your hand on top of your chest, the ass part, the round part of the chest, right, and then you go and you do any kind of press and movement like this here, and you feel your chest being stimulated, then keep that in mind when you're doing shoulder and chest training. So instead of doing just simply a shoulder routine or whatever, intermix some shoulder exercises with some chest exercises, and I'm going to show you some very effective supersetting exercises to put together, because sometimes people just put exercises together that make no sense and they don't have anything to do with another, and that's not how you should superset. When you superset, it should make sense. Anybody can just go, oh, let's do 50 reps or something and blah blah blah, it looks cool, but what's the end result? So when you do a superset, each exercise should have something to do with the other, and it doesn't make sense to do something like superset 2 tricep exercises back to back, because the triceps are already compromised from the first exercise. So how are you going to build strength and endurance from tired muscles? So that makes no sense. So what I'm going to show you is how to superset and not do that. So it'll be some smart supersetting and how to build the chest up as well, with just some different thought process about it, man. Because even though the hard thing about this with doing videos and whatnot is to keep you guys entertained, we have to do things to keep you entertained. And the flip side of that is not necessarily a good workout, all right, a proper workout. The craziness and all that stuff is to keep, like I said, it's entertaining, but sometimes, man, well, not sometimes, all the time, that's not really a good way to stimulate muscle. I'm guilty of it, so I'm not trying to point no fingers or nothing, but like I said, because I get caught up in it, so keep that, man. Building a nice physique on any level, no matter what you're trying to do, you have to be intense, but it is a very thoughtful and very mindful process. So keep that in mind. So yes, be crazy, be intense, but you also have to be very reserved in certain aspects of this game. So I'm gonna show you what's up, man. Enough talking, let's lift some damn weights. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all how I got myself set up. Okay. Now most people, when they do military press, they're pretty much straight up and down. All right. I'm gonna show y'all how I set it up at a slight angle to show you how to squeeze that chest on the top of the military press. So let me show you how I got it set up. All right. So on military press here, I'm on the Smith machine, and see, I'm back on a slight angle. Let me back up a little bit. See how I'm not straight up? I'm on a slight angle, all right? So I'm gonna do a couple sets from different angles to show you what I mean as far as squeezing that chest at the top of your shoulder press movements. And then I'm also gonna show you a good superset to do with that. Remember, like I said, it doesn't make sense just to do a superset, just do a superset just to look cool or whatever. Make the superset make sense. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do the shoulder press with a squeeze on the top, and we're gonna superset that with a decline dumbbell fly. Now, why did I select decline dumbbell fly? Because we're doing the military press, it's hitting the top of the chest, the triceps, and all that good stuff. But the decline fly is gonna hit the lower pecs, and we don't really even use our triceps or anything for a decline fly. So that's what I mean by your superset making sense, all right? The superset doesn't work against each other. A superset that wouldn't make sense would be like for me to go do military press and do like shoulder raises, or do military press with the bar, and then do like dumbbell military press. That's kind of counterproductive. Now, some people, sometimes I will do a military press and superset it with a tricep exercise. Now, I would not recommend that for everybody, but my triceps can take a little, are pretty, you know, resistant to punishment, I guess. So I can do a little more. So I wouldn't recommend that for everybody, but I will do that. But so like I said, make sure your supersets make sense. Make the sets make sense. I didn't say sex makes sense, I said sets make sense. Or is that the same thing? But let me show you how this is in action. I'm gonna show you a few angles. Hold up. Very important, you go all the way down. All the way up, squeeze it just the top. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See what I mean? That chest right there, no? Come on. When you shoulder press, look at that. You want to squeeze the chest. See what I'm saying? When I'm woo-hoo. All right. So y'all can see what I'm saying. Look at that. So when you shoulder press, look at that, see? I'm not even, so look when I shoulder press, look. See what I mean? Boom. You gotta, that's what this total body will help you realize how your body, everything is connected. There's no isolation of chest, the back, none of that bullshit. You know what I mean? You're not going down, do none of them cable flies in no machine your waist, no massive chest. See what I mean? Look, now look, boom. So I'm doing a shoulder press. Look at that, the chest works if you got a big chest. So you're gonna have to get them shoulder press numbers up, but squeezing the chest all the time. You're squeezing chest, shoulders, triceps. See what this back looking like. Shit, I'm over there. Like that. See how it's nice and calm? I zoned out for a second. I forgot y'all was there. Hey. Now, rule of thumb, a little quick tip for the military presses. You know, for your leg strength, 6 to 10 reps. You know, go up in weight. But go for the reps over here. Still go up in weight, but keep your reps a little higher, man. 15 reps is good. Nothing more higher than that. Listen to Young Jeezy too, by the way. You know what, man? That's how you know when somebody's in shape. I'm gonna do you a little tip. And they can do like an activity or something, and they're like, out of breath, and they're not in shape. I'm in a sharing mood. When I was a kid, like a lot of people don't realize that's my gift. It's not strength, it's actually stamina, man. When I was a kid or younger, I would like try to do stuff to get myself tired, and like I couldn't. That's all. That was my gift. Strength is, you know, one of it, but condition is the other. I could do stuff and like talk to people. It'd be crazy. And it was like, so like if we play sports or something, it was like extremely like mentally, cause I could talk and we could do anything. And I could like talk to you like normally about different like normal shit. And these ain't no lightweights, by the way. You see that? Not light. But like I said, just chilling. Like I said, that's the one thing people don't realize. It's really